in the fields of glory, in the tasks of life. The fire burns, and the sword blunt or sharp, depending on your truth. You pick up the stone. It was a hot day. It was a hot day. Yet overcast in the distance, and the stone, throw it at a target. When he was in the desert, and it was hot, he had a dollar bill scrunched in his pocket. We were out on the highway, and there was an automobile, shiny black automobile, coming in from a distance. And when they saw things, and they were digging for a jewel that they saw, the jewel, prosperous times that they felt, they saw, they recognized in their life, the efforts, choice that they made, that they put into things. Through the light of the day, they make great designs in their search of things. He walks along with a rugged elegance to his nature. He blossoms in his step towards glory, or is he actually in his glory, in his shine, torment and the pain of yesteryear? When the rain starts slow, but then becomes heavy and soothing, be comforted by the rain. The raindrops fall on the leaves. The leaves, he has a paper in his hand with words on it, a long note that he reads aloud, calculations, equations, words of today, the language of yesterday, the ideas and the thoughts, the fire that burns bright for people to see. Boundaries, minds are pushed. Look up into the night sky and see that star, see those stars. We collect ideas. And protrude the night. The romantic night. The romantic night. Feelings. Feelings. Feelings, emotions, gratitude, solace. Come to me. Come to me now. In the warmth that I feel very close. He speaks the words written on the paper to the people, and the people look on in curiosity and acknowledgement and working out for themselves what those words mean to them. They are not sure what to make of his words at first, but then they calculate things in their minds and arrive at a new point of view, arrive at a new perspective, one they did not have moments ago, and weighing things up for themselves. But their previous notions of things, which have now been recalculated, and to readjust the wiring in their head. To readjust the wiring in their head as the sun shines in the sky, the sun in the sky, and how it shines, but you cannot look at it. You cannot look at it. You can't look at it for more than a second. You cannot. But it shines, and it's hot, and you're on the ground. And those people are listening to that man's words, the endeavours of his heart, the journey that he took through pain, passion, love, understanding, and ritual to come to those conclusions. Ideas and scenarios that he manifested in his mind, his energy, transcribes those words to paper as accurately as he could, as accurately as he can, as precisely as he can. He speaks them. Each word pronounced with feeling, with purpose, with a goal, with a mission. He wants to grasp these people's minds and to push them a bit further along on that highway of the brain, highway of the senses that we travel along the galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, Earth, America, Australia, Europe, the ocean, space. He is figuring himself. They are figuring themselves. They are figuring themselves out. They thought they had themselves figured out yesterday, but they're figuring themselves out today. They ate. They consumed fluid. Put on their attire that suits them in their day. And in the evening, his words are spelling out in front of them. They give the world a new meaning. The universe expressing itself. Giants in their field. The accumulation of thought. What their apparatus brings to them and to others. Their action, their mindful actions protrude, be in the darkness, beautiful in darkness. Can we go now? The Cadillac. His words as he reads, they permeate his space because he needs to express himself. He needs them to know his words, his expression, his heartbeat, his stamp, his philosophy. It's also a psychology, but his mind. What does he give to himself? What does he give to others? What does he practice? And he sleeps and he is awake. And that river in the story and how men travel along the river. They travel along the river on their adventure in the light of man who sparks the fire, sparks his fire, his inspiration. Where are they going? Where have they come from? Where are they going? What are they going to do? How are they going to do it? Where do they go? Do they go to the diamond place where their heart is, where it beats? Where they exist. And the pulse of man, the pulse of woman, the pulse. They are